You all may be seated. Mr. Schaefer, you brought this case before the court, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay, go ahead. What's going on?
Well, my son was married to the respondent, and he died. They had a child that's now 3 years old that has been left in my custody.
All right, guys, buckle up for this one. What starts as a simple request for help turns into one of the most jaw-dropping parenting showdowns in Judge Vonda B's courtroom. A retired military veteran raising his autistic grandson alone stands across from a globe-trotting mother who hasn't paid a dime in support. What happens when luxury living collides with parental duty? When the judge realizes this mom spends more on her condo than most make in a month, things explode. This isn't just about money. It's about values and responsibility. By the end, someone walks out humbled, and it's not the grandfather.
And I'm asking for some sort of relief or support because I'm retired from the military and on a fixed income.
Okay. First of all, my condolences for the loss of your son.
I appreciate that.
And thank you for your service as well.
Oh, thank you.
How long has the child lived with you? Has mom given you any support for the child?
No, she hasn't.
She hasn't bought anything.
Not significantly, no. But I've just now come to the point where I need some relief and I need some help.
I agree with that, ma'am.
You can hear the exhaustion behind the grandfather's calm tone. A man who served his country and is now serving as a full-time caregiver to a child with special needs. He's not bitter, just worn down by years of silent sacrifice. 2 years of therapy sessions, medical bills, and sleepless nights without a single dollar from the mother. When he says, "I just need some relief," it's not greed, it's grace under strain. The room feels it. This isn't about money, it's about fairness. How many grandparents step in quietly while parents step out?
Well, I've been traveling. My job had me traveling a lot, and I was in between jobs. I'm making $35,000 now.
Okay.
And, I'm not...
Where are you traveling?
Well, I'm a travel agent.
Okay.
So because of that, I can just travel. I get discounts, and I get to fly free. So...
Oh, my God, that is amazing.
So...
But that has nothing to do with you giving some sort of financial support.
I didn't
to
have
this,
it.
Excuse me. With you giving financial support to this man for the support of your child. Your child, not his child. Your child.
It is my child, that is correct. But like I said, my job had me traveling, and I really didn't have the extra money.
What are you doing with yourself every day? What do you do? Tell me about your traveling.
Well...
Then the mother speaks, and immediately, the tone changes. She's talking about travel, job perks, and flight discounts as if her lifestyle excuses her absence. She admits to earning $35,000 a year, but somehow lives like a celebrity. Her defense? I travel a lot. The irony is painful. She's been traveling the world while her child stays grounded in someone else's care. Judge Vonda's expression shifts. This isn't financial struggle, it's misplaced pride. How do you defend freedom when it comes at your child's expense?
Well, I had got this new condo for one thing, and that.
Wait a minute, you got a condo and you're traveling,
yes.
But how much is this condo?
Well, I'd rather not say.
No, I'd rather you say.
Because
how much is this condo?
It's pretty steep. It's pretty steep.
Ma'am, what does that mean? That means nothing to me. Steep. You know how many people come in here with things that are steep? I need a number.
I like to live nice, and so I paid $5,000.
See, you know what? You obviously came here to waste my time.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
really,
you did.
I didn't. And
Ma'am,
really
yes, you
had
did. I've
extra
asked
money.
you a very specific question. How much is your condo?
Well, I pay $5,000 a month.
$5,000 a month?
Mm-hmm.
And then it happens, the jaw-dropping moment. Pressed by the judge, the mother reluctantly admits she pays $5,000 a month for a condo. The courtroom goes silent. You can practically hear the disbelief echoing through the air. Judge Vonda's face tightens. This isn't about luxury, it's about priorities. How can you afford designer walls, but not your own child's well-being? That statement didn't just expose her finances, it exposed her mindset. Sometimes the loudest red flag is spoken calmly.
Don't you get some kind of this?
And don't you just need to wait your turn until I come to you.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
not talking to you.
Okay.
Thank you. Sir, $300 a week. And what type of special needs does the child have?
He's autistic.
Okay. Does he have to, you have to pay for like any medical expenses?
He needs special counseling, and of course he has regular doctor visits.
Counseling. Does mom show up to any of those?
Well, no, of course I haven't always told her, but I
Exactly.
haven't expected her.
Exactly. You haven't given him any money either.
Well,
Well, I'm not talking to you still.
Now, I don't have anything against my former daughter-in-law. I mean, she was married to my son, but I do need a little more involvement and a little help.
I agree with you. It definitely.
This is where Judge Vonda reminds everyone who's in charge. When the mother interrupts, the judge cuts her off firmly. Last time I checked, I was the judge. It's not arrogance. It's authority earned through order. You can feel the shift as the room settles under her control. Meanwhile, the grandfather remains respectful, steady, and factual, the complete opposite of the chaos in front of him. It's a masterclass in contrast, composure versus deflection. Sometimes the quietest person in the room is the most powerful.
I understand why you need my money.
Okay.
Because you get
Again.
assistance from the government.
Again.
with this
Excuse
kid.
me.
I mean, my child.
Excuse me. Last time I checked, I was the judge.
You are.
Okay, thanks. That means that I asked the questions and I addressed him, he addressed me.
Okay.
You do not address him.
All right.
Okay?
Understand.
How much is health insurance for the child only?
I have no idea what health insurance is for the child.
How much is health insurance for the child
It's
only?
just short of $400.
Short for the child only?
Yes,
Ma'am, you.
I'm covered under the VA.
Well, I
Ma'am.
thought he was getting
No,
government
well, I
assistance.
thought you should have been giving him something for child support. So we're going to go ahead and make that happen today. And the child has been living with you for the past 2 years, you say?
2 years.
So not only am I going to make you pay child support, ma'am.
Then comes the moment that defines the entire case. The mother says, the child gets a check, so why do you need my money? The air thickens. That one line exposes years of emotional neglect wrapped in entitlement. The judge doesn't raise her voice. She doesn't need to. Her silence says it all. Parenting isn't a financial favor, it's a duty. That single statement from the mom wasn't ignorance. It was indifference. And everyone in the courtroom knew it. How do you parent a child you treat like a bill?
You're going to pay back pay as well.
I cannot afford that.
Guess what? Sell your condo, then you can afford that. So I have your gross based on $35,000 a year at $2,916.67. And you said the health insurance is $400 a month, which is not steep, but in Texas, we're only allowed to take 9% of her gross. So based on 9%, it'll be $262.50.
Will that start? Can you give me maybe 3 months before that starts so I can rebudget my bills?
Let me think about that. No. So $262.50.
This is where patience meets consequence. Judge Vonda moves swiftly, ordering child support and back pay. It's not punishment, it's structure. When the mother pleads for 3 months to get her bills together, the judge simply says no, one word that holds more truth than 1,000 excuses. Accountability doesn't come with a grace period. The courtroom energy shifts from pity to power. This is justice in real time. How many people confuse fairness with favoritism until a judge corrects them?
I had a question. Why are you being so hard on me?
Ma'am, I'm not being hard on you. You have not given this man any type of child support to support
not
your
have
child.
any.
And then you come to court and say you don't have money, but you travel and you have a $5,000 a month. Give him anything a month.
I don't have it. I just don't have
Well,
it.
I can't help you. So it's going to be, I have your child support obligation. And how many children do you have? I'm sorry, ma'am.
Just one.
One child, so that's based on 20%. Let's see here. Sir, you said you all have a cordial relationship. Are you okay with continuing that health insurance? Are you seeking any type of reimbursement from her on the health insurance?
No, I mean, it's all in the past.
Okay. Well, you got really lucky. He cut you a break. So your child support obligation.
Now the humanity, in this case, truly shows. The grandfather, even after everything, doesn't ask for repayment or penalties. He just wants stability for his grandson. That's grace in motion. And even then, Judge Vonda structures the payments to make them manageable. That's the balance between discipline and mercy, firm but not cruel. It's what separates vengeance from justice. You can't fake that kind of integrity. Would you have shown that same restraint if you were in his position?
Your net comes out to $2,466.03. Your child support obligation comes out to $394.56. Now you're back that $394.56. You have to pay that back from the time that the child has lived with Mr. Schaefer.
That's not
Yes,
fair.
ma'am. In Texas, it goes back 4 years. Your child is 3. So with that calculation, it comes out to $14,204.16 to be paid monthly at an amount of $200. That makes your total at, well, I'm gonna make it $300 because $14,000 is a huge amount. So that makes your monthly child support obligation $694.56.
The judge finalizes the math. Nearly $15,000 in back pay, $700 monthly moving forward. The mother's expression says it all. Shock, disbelief, maybe even regret. But Judge Vonda stays composed. She's not attacking her, she's educating her. This wasn't personal, it was proportional. The luxury lifestyle that once felt empowering now becomes the reason she can't escape accountability. The mirror has been held up, and she's forced to see herself clearly. Does this moment change her, or just her spending habits?
I got some bills that I can show you. I just can't afford that.
And you know what? He has bills that he can show me as well, and you have not done anything. And you're lucky that he cut you a break because I didn't have to let him do that. Is there anything further, Mr. Schaefer?
That's all.
Maybe we can talk amongst one another and see if we can come up with an agreement.
You're more than welcome to do that at a later date, but right now I just made my ruling. Do you have any other questions pertaining
I guess
to this?
not, since I have to pay all this money.
Okay, well, I guess you all are dismissed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's how it ends. Not with shouting, but with structure. The grandfather leaves with dignity, the mother with a lesson, and the judge with another case of balance restored. It's more than a ruling. It's a reminder that parenting doesn't pause when life gets inconvenient. Excuses expire, but responsibility doesn't. Judge Vonda B didn't just apply the law. She enforced accountability. If this case hit you like it did us, drop your thoughts below, hit like, and subscribe for more moments where truth and justice meet face to face.